my top 5 ways on different tools that I found helpful to grieve in the year 2020 and just in the 21st century. So let's get it popping. Have a crying playlist. Now, I don't mean to use this in a way that is like self-malicious, like that's not what I'm talking about. But there are some days when you just need to get it out. Like you're just so full of emotion. Like it's Mother's Day Mother's Day is this weekend, and I got my playlist on and popping. I will share it probably on my Instagram, but like have a playlist. You will thank me later. It will make sense. Just don't do it. Like on Mother's Day, I will not be on Instagram. I will post at some point when I feel like it, probably when I've had my 8th mimosa. But you just do yourself a favor. It's been 3 years, and I still cannot bear to be on Instagram or Facebook or whatever on Mother's Day. Just don't do it. And if you are gonna do it, just don't compare yourself to others. So like, I heard from someone and she said, grief, it's like a forest. You can't go under it, you can't go over it, you have to go through it in order to get to the other side. And I take that with me every single day. I know that when my mom first passed, I felt numb the days after. So like the first day I was sad and I cried and I cried and I cried. And then the days after I felt nothing. And then I felt guilty for feeling nothing because I was like, oh, I didn't love her enough. And that's not the case. And so I talked to my god sister who had just lost her mom like the year or two before. And she told me this. And so I keep it with me every single day of my life. Like whoever it is that you're grieving, you love them. You love them enough. Okay, so it's 2020. So the great thing about this is that some people have videos and photographs of their loved ones, so we can literally never forget what their faces look like, which is wonderful. But also make sure that you are being kind to yourself. Don't leave triggers for yourself maybe in the room. Like a cousin who lost her father, and when he passed, she had to intentionally turn all the photos around in her house that were of him. She didn't want to take them down, but she also didn't have to look at them every day when she got home. And so I would just be cognizant of that. Seriously think about if therapy is right for you, right? So like, I know that it took me 2 or 3 months to go to therapy. And I ended up bringing a friend. Shout out to my friend. And don't be ashamed of bringing someone with you. Like if you know you need therapy, if you will not go by yourself, tell a friend and get that friend to come with you. So like do what you gotta do, and if that includes therapy, good for you. That I 10 out of 10 approve. Definitely do it. 2020. Like if you wanna hashtag loss of a dad on Instagram, you will find people who have a similar story to you. Again, you don't wanna say, I understand, because you know the whole erasure, but you can find someone that you can connect with. I'm genuinely interested to see how other people are processing this information, because it's rough. It's really rough. I'll see you soon.